this summer I got the opportunity to send my daughter to sleepaway camp for the first time, and I was so excited for her. Number one, because I loved going to camp, and I was just so happy for her to have the experience like I got to growing up. And number two, because of COVID, I felt like if I can give her an experience where she can be with friends and not have to worry about social distancing in a safe way, which it really was, because they made the camp a bubble, I felt like that can be an incredible experience for her to have during this time. So she was super excited, a teeny bit nervous. She went off to camp, and about a week later, we get our first letter. And it was so sad. She basically wrote something along the lines of, "Dear Mommy, I am super duper homesick. I am crying all the time. I really just want to go home. Please pick me up." And I have to tell you, the mama bear part of me wanted to just get in the car, pick her up from camp, and give her the biggest hug in the world. But then there was this other part of me that felt like, my daughter is going through something challenging. She's grappling with homesickness, with being away from home for the first time. And like all challenges, if she overcomes this challenge, she's going to feel like $1 million. But not only that, but she's going to grow as a person. And who am I to take that experience away from her? So I was kind of going back and forth in my head. And then I thought of something that Yafa Palti said during our weekly Spark. And she said something very simple, but very profound. She said that very often we associate the word hard with bad and the word easy with good. But she said not everything in life that is hard is bad, and not everything in life that is easy is good. For example, eating a whole container of ice cream, pretty easy. Is it good for you? I don't think so. Running a marathon, it's hard. I mean, for me at least. Right? Is it good for you? Yeah, of course it's good. And I thought to myself, this is hard. It definitely is hard for me. It's hard for my daughter, but maybe this is going to be good. It took about 2 weeks of my daughter being extremely homesick, and finally she turned a corner. And then she loved camp. She had a great time. She made amazing friends. She came home, she told me already that she wants me to sign her up again. And not only that, but she grew and matured as a person. I saw an immediate difference in her. It was a really growing experience for her. And I'm so glad that, I was able to not pick her up and able to give her that experience of working through a challenge. And I wanted to share this because I really was a learning experience for me as well. Because it really made me realize that in life, sometimes the things that are hard end up being so good for us when we work through them. Sometimes the challenges end up being the things that make us who we are as a person. So, I just felt like this was a learning experience that I wanted to share with all of you. I feel like parenting is a series of learning experiences, and this is one that I wanted to just share with all of you. Anyway, I hope you all have a beautiful day.